What's going on, everyone, my loyal subjects? It is a beautiful day outside. It is actually afternoon, evening-ish. I don't know. It's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got out of work because nothing going on at work, which is fantastic for me because I've been meaning to come outside and work on the Trash to Evo. It has been a little bit of time since I've been out here, but today I do have a couple things I want to try to get done. So the last video you guys left off with was me trying to figure out what I was gonna do with the upper intercooler pipe. I did have some stuff here. These couplers had to go, so I do have new couplers, and I do have a brand new Mishimoto Radiator, tried and true. I've always stuck with Mishimoto, one, because of the cost, two, it's really good. Like, it's really, oh my god, look at that. Like, I haven't touched anything yet and I'm already dirty. So Mishimoto has been really good. I am definitely not sponsored by them. I wish I would be, but it is what it is. I am not worried about it at all. But I think what I'm gonna do today is replace these bad boys, one over here, one over there. I did get 45. I think I got two 45-degree angles. I think that's what these are. If it's not the case and it's not a 45, then I will be having to order some different ones. But right now, it looks like I do have the right ones, judging by this Amazon, you know, squeezy thing. Feels like they're 45, so pretty sure I got the right ones. I was missing a what do you want to call it? A grommet. It's a grommet for the radiator. See, there's one here. So I was missing one, so I had to order one. Good thing that came in, so that's really good. I do have the lower intercool pipe pretty much on. Don't know if I'm really gonna powder coat this or if I'm just gonna leave it polished like it is there, because on the other side it is black. I am gonna hold on to this upper intercooler pipe for right now. One, mainly because I don't have my other intercooler pipe. I ordered it over a week ago. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what kind it is. It looks like it could be an ETS, but I got it at a super steel. So it's got a tile flange on it, so which is really awesome. So I ordered a what do you want to call that? A tile blow-off valve for it. A 50mm Q tile blow-off valve, so that should be in sometime soon. If not, I will just have to take the tile off the ivy here and put it up there into this bad boy, to the Trash Evo. For the meantime. So yeah, let me let this bad boy down, get to work on this couple 45s, and then we'll work on the what I want to do with the Mishimoto Radiator. Mainly because I have two different pipes. So let's see if I can find it up here in my I don't even know what, oh, it's right here. So I have this pipe here. It is for a stock flanged kind of pipe, Evo cooling pipe. So I think I might just use this. I'm not exactly sure. If I have ends, then I will use it. But if I don't, then it's just gonna have to be the hard rubber, you know, ones or whatever, pause. So yeah, I think I have a new set up here somewhere that I got a while ago. Oh, here it is. I think it's right here. I think this is it. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff just laying around, you know, from previous builds and such. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna actually do. But yeah, let's tackle this first. Then we'll work on the you know, the cooling system. So let's go. All right now, people, so I did a little bit of trimming when I was off camera, so nothing too crazy, maybe an inch on both sides here, but these are pretty good. I don't want to which one to tell you, like I don't know if they're 3-ply, 4-ply. They're 1, 2, 3, they're 4-ply. These are 4-ply you know, couplers here, so they look really good. So get them in black, it's really not that big of a deal. I think these were like $15 or 20 bucks each or something like that. It's really not that expensive. So if you go to your like local, I don't know wherever you get couplers from, a set of couplers like this from a big name box place is probably $90, $100 for just the two here. And I just feel like that's way too much. Like, I've been using stuff just like this, exactly like this, on every single one of my cars. Never had a blowout. Even on Ivy, I think I probably had one blowout. I'm sorry, one blowout. And that's only because, mainly because I used to rarely use these T-bolt clamps, and now I use them everywhere, except for, I think there's one spot that I don't use it, at the throttle body, because it's like weird tight there, especially with the harness or the strut bar. So I don't really use it there in most applications, but I might just, you know, make an exception and try to use them now. But they're cheap. T-bolt clamps are cheap. These are 10 mil and they're 70 to 78 millimeters wide. So nothing too crazy. But anyway, that's kind of on. I'm kind of not feeling this silver, be honest with you. So I think after this video, I might just take it off and powder coat it black, gloss black. Just like the rest of my pipes. I'm just waiting. I don't want to have to, well, it's not like it's a huge deal if I wait to powder coat that pipe when I get the new pipes. I don't know. I just want to get everything done down here. Like, I really want to put the exhaust on too. Like, I want to do all that stuff, but right now I kind of can't, just because I'm waiting for stuff. So it kind of sucks, you know what I mean? But anyway, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let the car down. We're gonna whip open this what do you want to call it? Mishimoto radiator. Listen, people, if you don't know how to put a radiator in, I don't really know what to tell you. So you're just gonna watch me do mine, and we're gonna go from there. I don't exactly know if I'm gonna use that other pipe or if I'm just gonna use an all silicone pipe. I don't exactly know. I really don't want to cut up the silicone pipe, be honest with you, but I might just have to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything up, or pull everything down, and let's get this radiator in, shall we? Let's go. Okay, people, so I'm at another crossroads, and right now it is to do with the radiator fan shroud. So if you guys can tell, it doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look horrible. Let me take this bad boy off, and look at this. There's a little discoloration here. There's whatever this thing is around the fan itself. This bad boy, oh, it just came off. So whatever it was, it's just like a piece that just rides up there. I don't really know what it does, but yeah. So are you guys picking up what I'm putting down now? Like, I really don't like the look of it, but one of the things is I don't really want to buy a mini, like a mini spall, like a spall fan. I think the OEM fan is really good, and I think it really gets the job done. Unfortunately, with this bad boy, it just doesn't look the greatest. So I think what I'm gonna do is put the radiator in, slightly in, and I'm gonna take this bad boy apart along with the intercooler pipe, lower intercooler pipe there, and I'm gonna do it all black. You know how I do. I'm probably just gonna do it gloss black to match everything else except for the what do you want to call that? The power steering reservoir, because I did that in a flat black, which it still looks really good. Offset. This looks like ass, but it is cast iron, so there's really not too much I can kind of do about that. I'm really not gonna powder coat that, because that's definitely not something I want to do. But anyway, I'm gonna just put this bad boy in the radiator, just put it in, and I'm gonna powder coat everything, take apart this radiator shroud and powder coat it. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna really be doing. So like I said before, I don't want to really scratch up any of this paint here. So it's been really holding up good so far, so good. But I just, like I said before, I just don't want to mess it up. So I think what I'm going to do, put the radiator in, and hopefully I have enough room to kind of work around it and not really mess it up, because there is supposed to be this like small little strip of, I don't know what you want to, like small foam right here. And there's absolutely no way I'm gonna put that on, because that's just gonna be ridiculous. Unless I have, actually, 1 minute. All right, so I got this weather stripping here. I know this is really bad, but it does do the exact same thing. And to be honest with you, all I really need to do is, it's maybe 2 foot or so. And all it does is, all it really does is just keep this from clanging up against the metal. So I might just do that. It's cheap weather stripping. It's 1/2 inch thick, which I think it might be a little bit too thick. Yeah, it might be a little bit too thick. So I'm gonna rip this bad boy open, and I'm just gonna give it a quick look to see how bad it looks or how good it looks, and then we'll put the radiator in and see how we do. So let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlefolk, it took me a couple minutes here. One of the this bracket over here was just a little bit bent, just a little bit. But I do have the radiator in, and actually, this little foam thing does not look bad at all. And OEM, they do have something like this, but obviously it's probably not this thick, but it's just from it, like they don't want it clanging around. But these are aftermarket, obviously, and they just go like this. They just go like this. Well, this goes tight like this. But what do you guys think of this silver? What do you guys think? It matches this, I will say that. But closer look here. Look at how that is. So it doesn't look the best. So I think you guys already know what's gonna go down. That's gonna get powder coated. That's gonna get powder coated. And yeah, that's all gonna get. I gotta still take this off here, and we're gonna be powder coating everything. So I actually like powder coating. I just had an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna like the idea or not. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me just take this out. This right here is definitely, this is stainless steel. So this is the same as what we got on the the radiator is aluminum, and this is stainless steel. But goes, does it go like that? Does it go like that? I'm pretty sure it goes like this. All right, so it goes like this. Fits in there kind of tight. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should do this and powder coat it black? Or do you think I should just keep it, polished or whatever, and leave it like that? Or do you think I should probably go with the, let's see. I think this is it. Or do you think I should go with the rubber route? Well, actually, it's black. So what am I talking about? I'm probably just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with this. It's easy. It's already done. The one thing I don't like about it is I don't like these tags. I don't like logos everywhere. So that's one thing I'm probably gonna have to either get rid of or cut down. or see what I can kind of do. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do just yet with that. But yeah, I don't really do good with tags, like stuff like this, on any brand, any name brand. Like the only things I really like is Michimoto, just because it's up top here, you can kind of see it. AMS is like huge. I really love AMS stuff, but yeah, not everybody gets the same treatment, I feel like. See, I got AMS stuff here, which do have a small battery on the way, tiny battery. So hopefully everything works out so that like I get my short route piping, and I don't have to really worry about this. But honestly, all it really needs is little things. But I'm gonna cut this, see what I need to do here, and I'll mount this up here somewhere because it's obviously way too big. So I don't know, let me see. I'm just gonna route these two. I don't know, I might just keep the names. I don't know, I don't really care at the moment. But yeah, so let's keep it moving and let's see what we got going. So let's go. Alrighty, people, you see that? This is how you do it. So I cut a little bit here, and then I put the clamp right over the name. Over here I can't really do anything because I don't want to cut too much. But the top looks really good. The bottom looks really good. So all I'm really waiting for is a couple small ins and outs, and I have an intake over here. I think it's from AEM, I think. I don't know. It's one that comes straight up like this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it just yet. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I don't exactly know, but I do have a couple things coming that we still need to kind of do up in this area, and yeah, we can actually take these bad boys apart. I need to actually you know, put this bad boy back up and get that lower intercool pipe off, just so that we can do that. And yeah, I think this will end this video here until we get more parts. We will be back with the Evo 8 a little bit later. Whenever we get more parts, because we need hella more parts. Actually, no, we really don't need a lot of parts. We need some parts, but the goal is to get this bad boy started in the next couple weeks here, maybe week, 2 weeks at the most is the goal, because I really want to start working on the GTR. The GTR needs some love, and it is beautiful outside. As you can tell, I have both garage doors open. It just was really nice outside, so I want to really take advantage and get the GTR out and start driving it again. And it's so funny. I was talking to one of my tech friends, and he was asking me. He goes, "Why are you putting all this money into these little, you know, little four bangers, rice rockets or whatnot?" And obviously he doesn't know. Well, he does know what the GTR is, but doesn't know the importance of the car and how iconic it really is. And I told him a couple things that I'm probably going to be doing and the type of horsepower that I want to make. And he says, why don't you just get yourself a Corvette or a Mustang and supercharge it or something like that? And I says, it's really not my MO. Never really liked Mustangs. Nothing wrong with Mustangs, but it's just not my MO. Neither is the Corvette. It's really nice cars, but just not my MO. I like my little four bangers, you know, like they can surprise you. They can surprise you. I mean, don't get me wrong, Corvettes, Mustangs, they can make really crazy power, but I'm not looking for crazy power. I'm getting up there in my age, man. Like I really don't need anything that's gonna get me into super trouble. I mean, don't get me wrong, 550 on the... Okay, as I was rudely interrupted, I was talking about I really like my little 4-bangers, and I cannot wait to make them kind of quick. You know what I mean? I don't, like I said before, I don't need anything super fast. I already have Ivy, and it's fast enough for me. I get scared every time I drive it, and it's fast enough for me, man. I don't really need to get into super duper trouble. But the GTR is up next. I will say that. I want to try to get this Evo done, like I said before, in the next couple days to a week to 2 weeks. I've been dragging this thing out since it's been winter time. I've been like doing stuff in the garage like crazy, but now I really want to get this bad boy at least started. I'm not trying to get it painted and wrapped and all that stuff. I still have hella stuff to do on the outside before that even comes close. So yeah, I want to try to get all of the engine stuff and get it started so I can let it run. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then as soon as I do that, this thing is coming off the lift and the GTR is coming on the lift so we can do a bunch of stuff. So I'm super excited, as you should be too, because there's more content for the Trashed Ivy coming very soon, and hopefully a first start very soon, but we will have to see. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like this pretty face, give me a thumbs up, maybe subscribe, and maybe I might just have some more cool stuff and more content on the way, as I will keep on going, because like I said before, we still have this one, we still got that one, and we still got 2 more outside to do. So it's gonna be a busy summer. So like I said, everybody stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you guys on the next one, my beautiful people. Deuces.